Hey, honey. Hi, honey. Albie, Albie, Albie. Albie, Albie, Albie. Get some water. Good boy. Good boy, Albs. Thirsty, huh? Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. Tiffany, Rescue House 1, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Just got back from Albert's follow-up appointment with Dr. Woolery at Blue Pearl. So I figured I would jump on and give you guys a quick update, let you know how he's doing. Good news is, as far as the surgical site is concerned, Albert is healed. It healed very nicely. We had no infections, no problems, no oozing from the surgery site, anything like that. So that is now all healed, which is the good news. The not so good news, which I don't know if we ever went into detail, but when Albert had surgery, he had complications from the surgery. He was vomiting, and when he was vomiting, they ended up deciding to do an NG tube, which you guys knew he had the NG tube, which was that yellow tube that went in his nose down to his stomach. When they did that, they had to do a scope in order to get it in, because his esophagus was inflamed, his stomach was inflamed, everything from the surgery, and he had a lot of fluid in his stomach that they removed. Well, they found when they did the tube, because he had been vomiting, that he ended up aspirating and he ended up with pneumonia. So we have been not only having him heal from surgery, he has also been being treated for pneumonia since the surgery. So he had repeat x-rays done today, and unfortunately the pneumonia is still there. It has not cleared. So he was put back on antibiotics, which he had just finished today. He now has to be back on 2 different antibiotics for 2 more weeks, and then we need to repeat the rads and check and see if hopefully the pneumonia has cleared. It's basically like walking pneumonia for him at this point. So he's doing well from surgery, so he will be able to get that off today. The little jacket thing he's wearing, he'll be able to get a bath. He'll be able to go on walks, which Dr. Woolery wants him to do. She wants it to break up in his chest and for him to be able to get it out. So he will have to go again in 2 more weeks for another recheck, another set of radiographs. He's on 2 more weeks of antibiotics. Albie, 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 Albie. And then also we're going to be making an appointment with Dr. Cannon. That is his internal medicine specialist. We'll make an appointment for him to see her, where they will do ultrasounds. Albs. Albs, Albs. And check just to make sure that everything looks good in there. Everything looks good on the inside. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Albs. Come on, you want to go inside? Do you want to go inside? We are also going to discuss with Dr. Cannon his diet. He has been on special prescription food for years. It's a hydrolyzed protein diet, And his foster, his awesome foster Robin, said that this week, since he has not been on the hydrolyzed protein diet this week, he had to be on a bland diet, so she has been cooking for him every meal. And this entire week, he's had no gas. So she's thinking maybe it's the food that makes him a little bit extra gassy, or makes him gassy. So we're going to discuss potentially transferring him off of that special diet, see if it's something that can even be done because of his circumstances. Because his foster said she wouldn't mind, cooking for him every meal if, maybe it makes him feel better because he's not as gassy. Or maybe we can get him on like an ID, just regular kind of like easy, bland digestive kibble mixed with, being cooked food and vegetables and all that stuff. But that is something that we will have to make an appointment with Dr. Cannon and go over all of that with her. He is on omeprazole daily, which he will be on for the rest of his life, which is an antacid because of, his insides. It helps keep acid production down. I know, Cloud's crying. I know, you hear him. I know. Albie, Albie, Albie. Auntie Robin's almost here. Foster Mommy Robin. But overall, other than the walking pneumonia that we are still trying to clear, he looks great. He was happy to see everybody there. He jumped up and kissed everybody. Tail was wagging. So overall, it was a good visit. I said, with the exception of the walking pneumonia that we need to clear. So he's on 2 more antibiotics for another 2 weeks, and then hopefully that will clear up. And we, like I said, we'll recheck. He'll have to go back to Blue Pearl, see Dr. Woolley, get x-rays again in 2 weeks to check it. I know, you hear Cloud. I know. I know. So, I do have the donate button on this video, guys, because obviously Albert's care is ongoing. He will have a few more doctor's appointments. Like I said, he's got to go back in 2 weeks for repeat x-rays. If he did not clear the pneumonia at that point, we may have to try a different set of antibiotics. And then, of course, we're going to make an appointment with Dr. Cannon so that she can check and make sure that everything is good and healed on the inside. And also, we still have an outstanding bill for Albert. Albert's bill for his total for the 2 weeks that he was in the critical care hospital receiving 24-hour around-the-clock care, plus the surgery that he had to have done, plus the scope and the NG tube and the aftercare with the pneumonia. Our bill was $18,000 to save Albert. So I do have the donate button on this video, along with all the links, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, mailing address, if you would like to make a donation towards our outstanding bill for Albert. We would be very, very, very grateful. Albert, she's here. She's here. Auntie Robin's here. Oh, I know. Look who's excited. I know. You want to get out of here? Hold on. Oops, hang on, guys. Let me get this on you. Hold on. Let me get your meds and the paperwork. Hang on, guys. I'll put you down for a second. Hold on. Okay. I know. Oh, okay. Hold on. How excited he gets. Oh, jeez, Albert. Come on. All right, hold on. Ready? And you're going to get to see how excited he gets to go with his foster mommy, Robin. Oh, she's here. She's here. You ready? You ready? All right, guys. Albie is going home with foster mom. Okay, look. So thank you to all who have donated. Thank you all who have prayed. I'm going to sign off, get him hooked in. This is Tiffany with Albert Update, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Thank you guys so very much for donating and for praying for Albert.
Thank you.
See you there.